produce sugar from the small packages you see on your dining room table to 500-pound bags. Sugarcane is brought here from all the sugarcane regions of the world, including Louisiana, to be refined at Louisiana. You're still in the parish of St. Bernard, leaving the town of Araby and now entering the town of Chalmette, Louisiana. Now coming up to our left in this wide open field will be the Chalmette battlefield. This is where the Battle of New Orleans took place, back on the 8th day of January, 1815, between General Andrew Jackson, who teamed up with the equally famous pirate Jean Lafitte. They defeated Sir Packingham and the British Army here on our left. You notice the large white mobile obelisk rising behind the trees, about 100 feet tall, called the Chalmette Monument. The monument was placed there to commemorate the famous battle fought on these grounds. There's also a plantation home to our left. It's called the Beauregard Plantation. It was a summer home recently renovated and open to the public. It's only about a 7-mile drive from the French Quarter. There's the Chalmette battlefield to our left. Again, the Battle of New Orleans took place on the 8th day of January, 1815. It was actually the War of 1812. Due to poor communications at that time, no one knew. The war had been declared over. A lot of innocent lives got lost in the battle. The British suffered 2,000 casualties, while Americans suffered only 13. The United States claimed Louisiana territory was preserved. This is the Chalmette battlefield.
Thank you. de Panamá. Tiene la bandera de Panamá.
Outlet Collection Mall. There's over 70 shops, restaurants inside this mall. It is the largest outlet mall in the downtown area. And there's over 70 shops, restaurants.
Ahí sí, por eso es que le gusta aquí. Le siento y that's why I think I like it, porque me quiero retirar, porque a mí quieren el United States que me
Well, I might as well get one on my
Ajá.
Is it tree?
No. Este era normal.
You're not ready.
Es más, tomarme una foto en la avenida Ramos para que se viera así. Tiene que ser una casa, ¿cómo se le llama? Para que combine, si no, no va a combinar.
St. Louis. Visit www.norda.com for all RTA information.
El hospital me paga, que no está mal. El hospital me paga 30, igual que allá. So for me, it would be better to live here.
What?
Está bonito, está grande. Oh, that's a runner.
Damn, that's beautiful.
So it's comfortable.
Not too high. Así. You're-
$5.
No, cada vez que te ocupe, el $5 para la holiday. Conmigo es más fácil porque con Albert tienes que levantar más la mano.
There's an arm fee. If my arm feels like
You have insurance. I give you
if my arm feels hurt, then it's a $10 fee.
Thunder.
That's Sunday.
You're según Barro. Thank you.
Bring it in.
Oh, we could have gone right there.
What?
Right there on the thing.
The main entrance?
Because here we're just going to go around the thing now. We want to go over here.
Keep on going! Keep on going! My butt hurts! Give me Dragon Balls.
Oh, now it's raining.
Wait, I think that's the restroom.
Okay. We're gonna go up there.
How were they able to go to the top cafe there? Oh, it was raining.
Uy, ahora se ve más fuerte. A ver si ya se viene la lluvia. Mi cartera. ¿De qué no hay cartera?
Dale para allá, vamos arriba.
Pongan ese enfrente del papá.
Yeah,
Pon ese aquí. Siéntate ahí.
Didn't the rain make this trip probably like 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
Under the bridge?
yeah.
Let's make it.
Step on into it, if we went up with that. I want everybody, this is just a tomb. There are over 80 people buried in this tomb that were not related. All the names are in the Archaeological Archive. Why is that? She knows this day. You're going to find out their ages as well. Their ages were from infancy on to life. Where are they going to go if they got no place to be buried? Because as the walls started going up, the people, for one thing, let's talk about those walls. As they are going up, 1834, there were other walls around here. They had wall vaults because the vaults in the back that were with the layaways were looked just like the ones we were standing in front of earlier. So we have, as we putting the walls up, we made a lot of them wall vaults, accommodating for the layaway. Well, in 1824, they consecrated St. Louis number 2. What does that mean? We don't need as many layaway vaults because we got another cemetery. What are these vaults used for? Again, sold to poor people. You have no money, sold one of those. Those vaults, there's no caveau. What do you do with the remaining? This is the photo vote. We're going to bring a vote and see what this one used to look like. Like hers. Hers has never had any even pictures. Got in front of this one. This has had nothing but Cameron has the name of the owner. I want to say the name of the artist. Somehow along the way, you just started saying this is occupied by I don't get it. He has room for 6 caskets or about 200 boxes of cremated remains because you can now cremate in the Catholic Church. That's where his name will go. Notice there's only spots for one name. Very narcissistic. He may have 200 people in there, but the only one that will memorialize on that tomb will be Nick. He is really a mess.
Did you do his cage?
Cage. Oh, yeah. He's in Baton Rouge right now.
I was like, wait a second.
He is in Baton Rouge right now, so I expect him to visit. I got to tell John. He'll probably be in here. He'll come here. He does. It's great. Baton Rouge is it. I mean, I like Baton Rouge. That's where LSU was. That's about it. Anyway, but it's our sister city, I guess. Okay, so the people used to kiss this tomb. This tomb was covered with kisses before the guards went outside. Everybody used to say to me, why is this kisses on the tomb? I say, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Why would you kiss a tomb? You're asking me? I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I had a lady in here, and this is, I believe she's telling the truth. She's an older woman, very well dressed, very articulate herself. She said, I said, really? Why? Elvis Presley's bedroom has wallpaper that is lipstick kisses all over the wallpaper. And I said, are you serious? Has a heart attack, she said. I said, now how would you know a thing like that? I've been in Elvis's bedroom. I said, do you want to tell us why and how and what happened? She said, absolutely not. I said, oh man, you're no fun. She said, I really can't share it. Her husband said, she's telling you the truth. I went, wow. And I kind of would love to get to Graceland and sneak on up there to check that out, I can tell you. Anyway, Nicholas came in here. The guards went out in 2015. March, they cleaned all the tombs off, because now they could clean them. Note that the cemetery was now closed without a guard space. Even family members have to get a receipt from the Archdiocese. It's done for their protection of the tombs. Anyway, they cleaned everything off, restored everything. Nicholas comes in here August of 2016, walks back here with John, and says, where are my kisses? And John says, well, the Archdiocese, we removed them. Oh, you see, I'm going to point. The Archdiocese removed them. By whose order? By the Archdiocese order. You can't have those kisses all over the tomb. That's called desecration. This is my tomb. And if I want kisses on this tomb, I should have them. And John said, too bad. That's John. And you catch him in a bad mood, he's rough, you know. He said, I tell you what you do. You call the Archdiocese and you tell them that. I demand they go back. He says, you tell the Archdiocese that, and that's exactly what he did. Call the Archdiocese says, you can put anything you want on your tomb. Mr. Cage, have at it, but move it out of our cemetery. Move it out of all of our Catholic cemeteries, because you can't desecrate a tomb in a Catholic cemetery. That ground is consecrated. He was fine after that. He will be in there. John probably doesn't know.
You know why she's doing?
Yeah, because he's a member of the Illuminati. As he walked through here, I'm sure he saw that there were a lot of Masons here. Let's step over here so this young lady can get it.
Thank you, darling.
But there's a lot of Masons buried in the cemetery, and they have their symbols on their tombs. Being a Mason is against the Catholic Church. All the Masons have the Catholic religion. But he got away with this because he didn't pay any attention to the Catholic religion. These men did exactly what they wanted. I'm sure he noted that. And
You are.
I have the symbol. Had an orgy. When the people with family members buried in this cemetery saw that, they said, that's it. The Archdiocese said, oh, no, we weren't responsible. Well, all of our cemeteries are open to the public except for this one. They close them at night. But guess what? You can come in here and do anything you want. And that's in the 60s, nobody came here because they didn't want to come in. It was too dangerous. So they come in, and they're going to do a movie. And that's what they did. Peter Fonda sat on the lap of that lady right there, and you will see the psychedelic lights flashing. And he's crying, and you know he's as high as a blooming kite. Tears running down his face. Let's talk about that tomb. That's another Portuguese tomb. That Portuguese tomb is where we place the people we find in St. Peter's Cemetery. Years ago, they've always found folks down there because the caskets are in good shape. Years ago, they used to just turn them over. The actual 1719 was the Endo came here. They put their first little cemetery. They put first little church with the St. Louis Cathedral sits today. But it was a tiny wooden church. But the rest of it was huge. Little tiny wooden church. It's a small company. Behind there is where they buried their bodies. Well, it started to smell bad, so then they moved it to Levy, just a little out of the way. They couldn't even go over the street. Okay.
Bueno, va.
aquí antes. How is it open? Right, Daddy?
Thank you.
Our first priority in every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So please give us your attention for this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat, and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected abrupt failure. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin. In addition,